Hello, and thank you for clicking on this video. This video is the first devlog from the game studio Flicklink Games. Flicklink Games is a small studio created solely as a school project, and we will have 2 weeks to develop a game. In the Flicklink Games, we have 6 members, 3 programmers and 3 digital artists. I will later introduce all of them. In this video, I will simply give you an idea of what type of game we are planning to make and where we hope to end up after 2 weeks, and how far we have come so far and what I personally have been up to. I'm going to introduce some people. This is Mahar, one of our programmers. This is Simon, also a programmer, currently working on some stuff. This is me, working on this video. Here we have me. Then over here we have some graphical artists. This is Piotr, I hope I pronounced that right, working the main menu. Then we have Rasmus and Maya working away on some 3D models that we will use in the game. So, what type of game do we want to make? Well, the game is currently called Call of Hood Neighbor Warfare. So a short description is it's a two-player online game, a first-person shooter where both players only have snipers. And the first one to the max amount of kills wins. This is a type of deathmatch game if you're familiar with that term. The maps will be mirrored and well, we want to go for a kind of low poly, not much detail style. Now references, well the main map will be something in the name of House or Nuketown. You can see the Krunker down here, which is a pretty low poly style, similar to Minecraft but still some more details. This is something about the style we're going for, so pretty square, not much detail, and the map will be small houses. Here is a current draft of the map, so you have 2 sides that are mirrored. You have some obstacles, you can walk through and get over to the other side. And here we have the current player models. These are still under development, so we will see what will happen to them. They are pretty similar to our references, and we hope to be able to do something more with them. Yeah, that's it. So, here's what I've been doing. I have thus far managed to make my own menu to be able to connect and host games. As you can see, you get spawned in, and this is the world Mahar created to test the player movement. Yeah, you can jump, very Boneworks things, but yeah, something nevertheless. You can move upstairs, etc. And as you can see, we have a small field where you can type the IP. Currently this is just set to localhost as default, which makes it possible to build the game, which I will just do real quick. I want you to be able to see both windows. Here we go. So host game, you see you get dropped down. Then we can launch one here and just press connect. There you go. And yeah, you can now move around. This works across 2 devices. We tested it, but I didn't manage to just record 2 devices. That's it. But yeah, you see, it works. So this whole thing, this main menu, I built in my spare time. Before we started the project, before we started these 2 weeks, so to say, because I knew it would be a bit hard to do it in just such a short time. I wanted to have the most fundamental thing of the game already done. So this is just a modified version of the already Unity built-in custom NetHUD. We won't be using any matchmaker because, well, we don't have time to learn, and it's really easy to just give your friend your IP and they can connect. We might do something like crypting this so it isn't just your straight IP because, well, I'm probably gonna blur it. There's also this thing where when you join and you leave again, currently you're unable to do it again, so you can't host or you can't connect to anything a second time, so to say. This is because I think the network manager is a no destroy and gets put over to the other scene and then comes back. I simply have to put it back as the NetHUD and the manager to be able to do it. And this is something I will have to do with scripts probably, because yeah. But I didn't have time to fix it today, so I will fix that tomorrow. That's what I've been doing. Thank you for watching.
So here I decided to go with a super simple one with some grass at the bottom, one of the characters standing here with a sniper rifle, just aiming, less clouds, and much more yeah, much more simpler approach, and that I got more happy with. Then I've been working on this join host game menu. I'm not done with this one. I want to add some different stuff than just the exact same with different text. I'll change that maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. And then I'll be working a bit on the controls. This is just a template for the keyboard. Possibly will be changed, as well as the mouse here that I just added fire and aim. But this is just template pretty much. This will be changed soon or in the future, because as you can see, pretty much every button is missing. And like I said, it's just a template, so that's pretty much it. Like I said, I went from this to this, and I think it's a really nice change that I'm super happy with. So thanks for watching this devlog, and see you next time.